Our last 64 matches continue in Yushan, China for the World Open, and we had some massive shocks at the beginning of day 2 in session 1. The world champion Luca Brissell overturned a 2-frame deficit against Oliver Brown as he won 5 consecutive frames to take the match 5-2. Brown will feel like this one slipped out of his hands because he was looking good for a 3-0 lead, however he failed to capitalise. Ding Junhui was 2-1 down to Liu Hongyu, however the Dragon's class shone through as he rolled off 5 consecutive frames, finishing off with a 1-2-3 break to take the match 5-2. Elliot Slesser needed to dig deep and harbour some of the recent form that he showed, particularly at the Welsh Open, if he was going to beat one of the players of the season, Zhang Anda. Breaks of 179 helped Slesser on his way to a 3-0 lead, leaving the Mighty Mouse with it all to do, who pulled a frame back before the mid-session interval. The tie evened out after the break, with both players taking 2 frames each, which was enough to get Slesser over the line with a 5-3 win against Zhang Anda. In our second upset of the day, John Higgins was shocked by Welshman Jackson Page. At 4-1 down, the Wizard of Wishaw did stage a mini revival as he pulled the match back to 4-3, but it was Jackson Page who got over the line with a 5-3 victory. Only 3 places separate Stephen Maguire and Pan Zhengzhou in the rankings, which made this tie a really hard one to call. Maguire had to dig deep against Pang, who took a 2-0 lead. However, Maguire finished stronger, taking 5 out of the last 6 frames to win the match 5-3. Liu Haoshan and Aaron Hill battled out a topsy-turvy match, which was an absolute classic as it went all the way down to the final frame. Liu took an early 2-0 lead, which Hill responded with 2 frames of his own to go in 2-2 at the mid-session interval. It was the Irish youngster who pushed into the second half of the match in fine form, taking the next 2 frames to go 4-2 up and 1 from victory. Liu then turned the match round, winning 3 consecutive frames to come from 4-2 down to win the match 5-4 in the final frame. It's heartbreak for Aaron, but we'll definitely see more of him in the future as he's a fantastic talent. Last but not least, Wu Yizhi shocked Zhou Yulong with an emphatic 5-1 win. Did you catch any of the matches from the first session on day 2? Let me know what match you watched in the comments. Be sure to like and follow for daily snooker roundups and news. Thanks for watching.